What's up, friends? Welcome to the Rim. Little confession, this is Season 1, Episode 1, the remake, because I lost a lot of the recording on the previous one. So rather than disappoint, I thought I would remake it for you. Anyway, we will get straight in there, and I hope you enjoy. So, we are pretty much doing the same thing we did last time. We are doing a rich explorer. This time I'm editing it though. I am taking out that animal because that animal debuff just is annoying. So, I thought I'd rather just get rid of him to start with. Randy Random's going to be the dude giving us all the shit. I'm going to set him on medium, and I am putting him on commitment mode. Alright, this is our world, and we are going in for the ice sheet, and I am just going to quickly have a look to see if I can find somewhere which would be suitable for us, and I will get straight back to you. A little bit of searching around, and I think I've found it. I think this is where we're going to call home, so I'm just going to change this so that we are on the, I don't know whether large, no, I'm going to go medium, yeah, the larger the medium I'm going to go. Ichabod Coffee, this is the dude we're going to be using as our pawn. Fairly decent stats, he's a slowpoke, I can live with that. The fast learner is pretty much what I want him for. Transhumanist, yeah, he's a transhumanist. He's going to have a bad debuff, but I think we're going to go with him. And we're in. I'm going to quickly pause and select everything so that it's all accessible for him. And then after that, I've got to work fast at getting the base up because he is going to freeze. Okay, there's a lot of people that are going to go nuts with me on this, but I am going to build my walls in silver just for this little starter bit, purely because it's going to give him a nice room, and he's going to be quite lonely for a bit, and he's going to have some terrible moods otherwise. I'm not going to bog him down with too much work. I am going to have to put in a fire to start with. It's a waste of wood, I know, but I need him to warm up pretty quick. So we better hope that he gets this up fast before he freezes. And then what I'll do is I will select it so that he can't exit. So, oh god, he's not doing well. Right, I'm going to have to click that so he doesn't freeze. Just gonna check actually. Yeah, he's got a hypothermia, so I have to wait until a hypothermia goes, but I can queue up a few extra bits. Where is it? I am gonna have to put in a table. I'm gonna give him a silver table, and I'm gonna give him a silver stool as well. Again, it's all to do with, you know, debuffs and stuff, and moodlets and all that sort of bits. So got to put in a little bit of storage too. Basically I am going to select that and just do it for the packaged meals. Okay, I've got to work out where I'm going to put my power now. It's probably going to go behind the base. I need to... wait, I'm going to have to plan this a little bit. So I want to go 4 out, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll go there. So that'll be where the end of the base goes, and then I am going to place the power just in front of that. I've got a couple more out. Yeah. Right, power conduit all the way in to there, and then I need to set up the other heater. Just to put that in there. I'm doing that purely because I don't want to be wasting wood with the fire as well. Do there, I think. Right, I am going to place out 2 stockpiles. One is going to be for metal and all that jazz, and the other one's going to be for slag. Purely because I need storage outside of the base, and those things do not decay, so I could just put them out there and they'll all be quite happy. Right, so he's made a start on doing the power. Haven't got any batteries next. That's going to be my next thing I need to go for, but I need to build a research bench for it. So that'll be my next port of call, I think. Okay, I forgot a couple of things. So the bed I'm going to have to put in. Definitely on the research bench as well, because he's not going to be doing much except research at the moment. So I'll pop that in. And I also need somewhere to smelt the slag that I'm going to be collecting from cargo pods that drop. So I'm going to pop one of them in there as well. I forgot to set some restrictions up as well, so I'll just set them up now. I'm going to do some research setup before I do that, so let's get the batteries all done. And I'm going to need to give him sort of a form of activities, the way his day is going to be laid out and all that. So kind of more restrictions added in on him. He's going to be a very busy boy, so let's set him up like that. And the research bench is all set up, so poor old Ichabod is going to be doing a little bit of research for pretty much the rest of his days, I think. Great, he's being hunted, and by a polar bear. Oh, this should be fun. Where? Oh, he's there. Jeez. Right, I'll just leave him to do the research and then wait for this polar bear to fall asleep, I think. And we got ourselves some batteries. So my next port of call, I'm going to need hydroponics. Because he's going to need a food source pretty quickly. And our polar bear is asleep, so I think it's about time that I go out and deal with it. So I'm all set up. I kind of want to do a hit and run tactic because he's a slowpoke. So I want to kind of shoot the bear a bit and then wait. That sort of tactic. Right, now the bear's asleep again. I've got to get rid of him, so I'm going to have to deal with him the hit and run way again. But he's asleep, so hopefully he's going to bleed out or something. I don't know whether shooting him from there is the smart move, but I'm hoping it works. Yeah, it worked. Got him. I'm just going to fire at the polar bear to try and get some skill up in the shooting as well. And I think that's a nice successful little run for the first episode. So I'm going to leave you here. Thank you very much for watching. You have all been fantastic for doing so. And I hope to see you on the next one.